platform. And but then, what did you start off as? Did you start off with the church? Did you start off with where did it start?
Well,
That's a loaded question.
well, and our mentor and inspiration for the mission field, Pastor Jana, he's in heaven now, cheering us on.
Pastor Joel Osteen's dad.
That's right, Pastor Joel's dad. The message was reach the unreached and tell the untold. And, are there parts of the world truly where people are still unreached? Well, yes. Even people in Botswana, it's a controversial issue, really, because, you have your towns and your bigger villages, but there were places in Botswana, I wouldn't say they're here now, but there were places in Botswana where people had never heard the gospel. Small little places where you had to have a 4x4 or an airplane to get in, And so I would say the first was reaching the unreached, And then from there, people began to come and volunteer, and then we started a little Bible school in Maun, where people began to be trained, and then they'd be sent back to those villages and pastor those little churches, that are today just still growing. And then we started a school, because I'm a product of a Christian school that gave a kid a chance that was very naughty, Anybody?
I can't imagine you as a naughty
Yeah,
child.
no, that's another story for another day. But yeah, I was a mother's worst nightmare, until the day I came face to face with a decision to follow Christ in my life. And my life changed and turned around. Jerry had a similar experience as a young man. But a Christian school changed my life. And I thought, what can we do that could leave something behind when we're gone? Thinking, in our lifetime we might be gone. But now we'll end our days here, But we started a school, Gavilan Christian Academy. Our dear mother, Jerry's mom, came and helped us start the school. We had started several schools in America. And we pioneered that school together the first 10 years, and then we went as a primary school, elementary school, and then we went on to secondary school, to high school for the next 15 years. So we ran that school for 25 years, and we developed leaders for Africa, together with a fabulous
Really
team.
accomplishing the vision.
That's right, and the business starts to develop because, you lead people to Christ, and then, but, David Livingston, in his whole lifetime, I think he counted 2 converts in his entire life, because he didn't count them until they were walking it out, and living their life, yeah. And so, we needed to be purposeful about developing leaders. So through the Bible school and the school, I would say were the first 2 programs that